Okay, it's time for another losers video. In the last video I opened up 14 fidget spinners and trying to weed it down a little bit, I ended up rejecting 8 of them for further testing. I'm just going to go over these 8 real quick and give you my quick assessment of them. The first one, this is one that I got on Amazon, and it's a lighted spinner. It flashes red and blue. It does a really nice job with the lights. You do have to whack it kind of hard to get the lights to come on though. Spins pretty well. The problem with it is it got a really bad spin time of only 2 minutes and 28 seconds. So basically it's just a very light spinner. It only weighs 27 grams. So it's not going to spin very long, and it's not the best to use. See, if you spin it like this, you don't get it going really fast. The lights don't work. You got to really give it a whack to get the lights to work. It costs $21.99 on Amazon, and I'd say that one's a pass. Don't really need that one. The next one is this other one I got from Amazon. It's sold by a company called VAFRU, or VAFRU, V-A-F-R-U. Now it's a really nice little spinner. Again, it's light, so it only got a spin time of 4 minutes, which, you know, I was calling that a better than good spin time, but I've got there's such steep competition now. Some of the others are getting much better spin times. This one only got a 4-minute spin time. It's perfectly good to use. Works really nicely, and it's very light, 32 grams, and it only costs $14.99 on Amazon, so it's definitely worth the money. So nothing special about it, just a good little design, and it works well. Next one is this thing. I think I got on eBay. I can't find where I got it. I have a feeling somebody sent me this instead of something else I ordered, but I can't find it, so I don't know how much I paid for it. But it's pretty much a crappy plastic thing with some ball bearings stuck in it. It got a spin time of 2 minutes and 37 seconds, which is pretty bad. And it's got a very small caps. It's not very good to use. So again, that's a pass. That's just not worth getting. The next one is this little ship steering wheel. Got this on eBay for $7.99. Only got a spin time of 2 minutes and 45 seconds, so the spin time wasn't good at all. But for $7.99, I suppose it's okay. But then again, there's nothing really all that interesting about it, so I'd call that one a pass. This one here is this purple and red 3-arm spinner. It's exactly the same thing as the one I did in a couple of videos ago, but the other one was a different color. And this one, pretty much the same results. It got 3 minutes and 20 seconds for a spin time. It only cost $8.79 on eBay, and it weighs 33 grams. It's okay, but it's nothing special. For a cheap spinner, it's okay. Next one is this BMW Symbol. This one I have a little bit something different to say about it. It actually got very good spin times of 6 minutes and 52 seconds. So it spun for a long time. And also it only cost $14.95, so I wouldn't call that terrible at all. I think it's definitely worth the money, and it looks nice. The problem with it is it's just round, and you can't really get a good spin on it. You'd never be able to get this thing going with your fingers anywhere near as fast as I got it going with the air hose. So you're never going to get almost a 7-minute spin time out of it. But so I've rejected it. There's not much more to do with it. But if you like the BMW symbol, that's certainly worth getting. and that weighs 51 grams. It's kind of heavy. That's probably why it got the high or the long spin time. Then there's this little wooden spinner. It's nicely done. It seems to be well made, but the problem with it was it only got a 57-second spin time. It just wasn't spinning very long at all. See, it even sticks a little bit. Now I've got it stuck. Yeah, something wrong with the bearing on this one. But that one just wasn't going to cut it. I have they have another version which has 4 arms on it, and I goof around with that one all the time. That one turned out nicely. This particular one's just not that great. And it costs $25.79 on eBay. Weighs 31 grams. If you're going to get one of these, if you like the way that looks, if you're going to get one, I'd get the 4-arm version of it. Only costs a little bit more. The last one, this is the only one that had a name brand that got rejected here. This is I'm not quite sure how to say this, but it's FENGNIAO, FENGNIAO or something like that. TRISPINNER. It's got the name right on it. And this one is actually pretty nice. It got a spin time of 4 minutes and 28 seconds, mostly because it's pretty light. It only weighs 36 grams. And it costs $23.11 on eBay. And it is really good to use. It's very easy to use. So this one I'd actually recommend getting. It's for $23. It's definitely worth it, and it's kind of fun. So that's the last of the ones I'm not going to review any further. In the next video we'll have the ones I'm going to review after I get done reviewing them.